Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther and I make videos about sexuality, body positivity, dating and other taboo topics and just other videos I feel like making. So today I am going to do a video about how I cleared up my skin. I say cleared up because it's not completely cleared up yet, but I'm pretty much breakout free most of the time now. So I think I got this routine down, so I'm gonna show you all the products I use, which is a little disclaimer, it's a lot, but it was working. So yeah, so I'll show you all the videos, I'll do like a quick brief history of my skin, and then if you guys want me to, I can make a separate morning and nighttime skincare routine video. But that's going to be too long if I put that all in this as well. So let's start with my skin history. So I started getting acne mainly on my T-zone and like my forehead, my chin, when I was probably 11 or 12, something about that, around that age. And I didn't really know that much what to do about it, honestly. So I just use like Clearasil and all these other kinds of products. I did go on the pill when I was 14, which was not because of my skin, but that didn't really change anything. So yeah, and it didn't actually go away until I was probably 19 or 20. Like my skin cleared up pretty decently until I was, I would say 24. I just turned 27, so when I was like 24, I went off the pill, and by that time like my skin was pretty much clear. So I went off the pill when I was 24, and I started getting really bad cystic acne like all around like my jaw, my cheeks, and it really hurt and it looked really horrible. And that's kind of like I tried a few different things. I actually went to my doctor, so I tried I don't know if I pronounce it, doxycycline, like the antibiotic. So I was on that for like 3 months, and then she gave me like a specific face wash. I'm still using one of those. So a face wash and then a different face wash and like a cream. This cream like really made my skin, it was like a vitamin A cream I think, and it really made my skin like peel and stuff, so that wasn't pretty. And it did work until I stopped taking the antibiotics, and then it all came back. So, and as most people probably know, it's probably not the best thing to be on antibiotics long term. So yeah, so that didn't really work for me in the long term. So started doing all this research mainly on YouTube, watching people's videos that had similar issues, and my doctor did say it was hormonal acne. So trying all these different things, at some point I cut out dairy, I cut out sugar for the most part. I stopped eating meat for a while and none of that worked. I thought for a while that dairy worked, but then yeah, if I eat I still don't drink milk, but I still have like cheese and stuff sometimes. But that doesn't really affect, to my knowledge, to my idea, it doesn't really affect my level of breakouts. So yeah, so I tried all of that. Then eventually I was so desperate, I went back to the GP, and then she prescribed again the antibiotic, but I was like, I used it for like a month, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop taking this. So stopped taking that, and then I started really getting into like my research. So I came across like a Korean skincare routines, and I did that for a while. I bought all these products. Some of them I'm still using, and then like basically it was like this 10-step Korean skincare routine, and I did it pretty religiously, and then I figured out some products that didn't work, some products that did work, and then I slowly kind of changed up the routine to what I'm using right now. So yeah, so I'll put in some photos of before and after. So that was like July, and then the other one I think is October. And this is my skin now. So this is mainly scarring, so it's not really breakout. So I'm thinking of maybe doing some like micro needling or something when I have money. I'm not wearing any makeup on, like, I'm just wearing makeup on here, but no makeup here. But yeah, so this is what my cheeks look like now, without makeup on. And yeah, so I'm thinking of maybe doing like micro needling or something to help with that scarring, but I'm poor right now, so that's gonna have to wait. But yeah, let's get started and get into all these products because there's a lot. I will link them down below, and at the end of this video, because I have actually like a little video footage of like what it looked like in July compared to now, so I put those little clips at the end of this video if you want to see like moving before and afters. But yeah, let's get started. So I'll start with what I use in the morning, and you might be a little bit shocked because there is a lot of stuff that I use. I know some people say use less, it works better, but all of this, using all of this has worked for me, so I'm kind of sticking to it. So in the morning, I first wash my face with this Cetaphil face wash, which is basically the one that my doctor told me to use, like when I went onto the antibiotics the first time. So I use this in the morning, wash my face with that, and then I use this one in the morning, which is another cleanser. I don't even know if this, yeah. So it's Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. So I use those ones to clean my face in the morning. Then I use the Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner after cleaning my face. And then I use these products from The Ordinary. So this is the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. Look at this. So basically it's like an oil, thingy. This one does kind of, if you put it on, you kind of need to tap it because it kind of, if you like rub it, it kind of foams up. So I use that one in the morning, and then I use The Ordinary the Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. So basically all of these are kind of like oils, serums. Oh my god, it's not focusing. Yeah, so they're all like oils, serums, whatever you want to call them. And then I have this one, which is The Ordinary Salicylic Acid 2% solution. But I only use this one. Yeah, I only use this one if I have like an active breakout, and I only put it on that, which is why this is really full because I barely use this. So I use that, and then I go in with sunscreen. So this is SPF 50. So this is one that I kept from the Korean skincare routine that I was doing. This is from CosRX, SPF 50 Aloe Soothing Sun Cream. And this thing lasts me, this tiny tube lasts me like 6 months. So yeah, so I use this and then put on like my makeup and stuff, and then I usually put some of this stuff kind of over it, I don't know, as like a setting spray or something, I guess. So it's the facial spray, the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. So that is my morning routine. And you might think, oh my god, that is so much, but actually this takes me, I put my oats in the microwave, which is like a minute and a half. And I usually finish this within like 2 to 3 minutes. So I can do this fast. And then we go to the nighttime skin routine. So I actually cleanse my face, especially if I'm wearing makeup, but with a cleansing balm. So this is the Clean It Zero by Vanilla Co. I'm on my 3rd jar for this. Basically what it looks like, it comes with like a little thing. It has like a little, it looks a bit gross because I had it in the shower. It comes with like a little scoop thing, and then it's just like a balm. So it's oil based. So you go like this, you put some of this and you put that on your hands, kind of rub it in, and then you kind of rub it in, put it all over your face. It takes off waterproof makeup as well. So I put it over my eyes, take off my mascara, and I usually do this in the shower. And then I just rinse my face under the water. And then I use the Mario Badescu Acne Facial Cleanser. So yeah, so that's the 2 cleansers I use at night. Then like 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, I'll use an exfoliator, which is this one from Dr. G. So it's like one of those that you put on and it kind of peels your skin off. Because I found that like most of the facial cleansers, like I used to use like, oh, what's it called? You have like the clay mask, the pink clay mask and stuff from that as well, but it was too rough for my skin, so this is a lot more mild. So I use this a few times a week and my skin feels so soft after that. So that's all like the face washes and exfoliators I use at night. Alright, my memory card was full, but anyway, so I use this vitamin C one. But if you use this on his own, it stings pretty bad for about 10 minutes, so it works better for me if I mix it up with the Buffet, which is like another oil. So I just put that on my hands, kind of swirl around, and then put it all over my face. Put that all over my face. Then I'll go in with the Ordinary Granactive Retinoid 2% in squalane, I don't know how to pronounce this. Which is another oil, so it's a lot of oil. So I have dry skin, so this works for me. And the Ordinary 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. So that's what goes on in the ends. Now, after that, other things that I use sometimes, not every day, are this Indian Healing Clay Mask. So it's basically, trying to do this without getting clay everywhere, but it's just clay powder that you mix with apple cider vinegar or water. So I do that normally after I've done like the cleansers. So then I'll use this. I really do like this, but it does for like about 30 minutes. My face is like super red. It says you can leave it on like normally, let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes. For delicate skin, and 15 to 20 minutes for like normal skin. So if I put it on for like 5 minutes, my skin will be red for like half an hour, but it does work as my skin feels amazing afterwards. So I use that, and then if I use other masks, so I use either a clay mask or I use sheet masks, which if I use the sheet mask, I use them all the way at the end. So after I put on all the oils, and then I put on the sheet mask, because apparently it kind of seals in all the oils and stuff. So yeah, just the ones I've laying around here are this one, and I just get them from random like places. I get them online, I get them from Kmart sometimes, the chemist, wherever I can find some. So I use that, and then I also have these two. So there is this one, which is from the Korean skincare routine that I was doing. So it's the Laneige, I don't know if you pronounce it like that, but water sleeping mask. So this is just like a testing thing because it's freaking expensive. But I just use some of this and put it all over, and then just sleep with it on. And then I have like the same one, but like this is the lip version. So I use those sometimes, and then if I have breakouts at night, I put on the Mario Badescu drying lotion, which I need to buy a new one, as you can see, because so it has this pink stuff underneath, and then it has kind of like a watery substance here. You're not supposed to mix them, so you put a cotton tip thing, put it in the bottom, take it out, and then you put it on your breakouts. But yeah, as you can see, mine is pretty much empty, so I'm gonna have to get another one because I'm out of the fluid. It's just like the pink stuff that's left. Yeah, and then I have this thing, which I still use sometimes at night as well, just to kind of spray it over if I don't put a mask on. Yeah, and I think that is it. That's all the stuff I use for my skin, and I know it's a bit crazy, but it's working. So that's how I cleared up my skin. Just keep on watching for the before and after videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want me to do the morning routine and the nighttime routine, I can do it in real time so you can see how long it actually takes me. Leave a like or a comment below as well. Subscribe if you like this content, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!